What's going on, everybody? Back again. What's going on, people? How you guys doing? What's up? I'm over here. It's my Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, speak the truth to the young black youth, especially young black men and the young men in general. You know, the difference of being, a victim, playing the victimization mindset than to playing than to being having an actual warrior spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on Facebook too and everything, so I'm trying to hook that up as well. How you guys doing? I only got one person looking at me. We gonna do it. I don't give a damn. This is gonna be big. Just like I said, I'm gonna try to put one thing up a day and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And hopefully I get somebody on here. Okay, so this, like I'm saying, this is going to be. I'm gonna get on Facebook Live too. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Versus Warrior Spirit. Hold on, peoples. How your day today? Trying to make sure I spell it right. How's everybody, man? Again, this is my first time on. No, sorry, my second live. This is my second live. I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up or what have you if you can. Or, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to me. I only got like one subscriber. It's all good. It's all good, though. Give me that. What's going on? I'm back on here, guys. It's going to be like that. I'm on, sorry about that. I'm on YouTube right now. My first time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, do this up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take this this quarantine situation we'll be dealing with today, in the last couple of months, I should say. June the 1st. What's going on, people? Again, I'm on YouTube live right now. So if you're on YouTube, if you got a YouTube thing, subscribe to me. Help a brother out. Well, anyway, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? The difference from a victimization, being a victim, and versus having a warrior spirit. The opposite of what they want a black man, like I said at my first video, the opposite of what they want a black man to be. They don't want him to have that warrior spirit. They don't want him to have the spirit of understanding his society, understanding who he needs to be to make sure that he will never become a victim. They don't want none of that. We in the last week we've been having riots, we've been having all this other stuff, and all I see is a lot of brothers, a lot of people telling brothers what to think and what to say and what to do, and the typical thing, if you're not woke, if you're not woke, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not following behind the woman, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black men fall into that trap. A lot of black men fall into the trap all the time, or over and over again. And they don't want to listen to black men with warrior spirit. And don't think warrior spirit just let loose on anybody. Warrior spirit is always making sure that you always prepared for anything and everything. I'm talking about it, financial, violence, whatever it is, making sure you have steps to whatever is coming your way, making sure you already prepared for that. Just want to let that be known. Victimization, victimhood It's nothing but being a victim. Nothing, never planning, never protecting your own, never understanding what does it mean, what this stuff like this means to understand your reality. Never understanding your reality is victimhood. Always under your woman, always making sure that she's the leader and not you. Always making that big. You understand? You understand me? And this is the topic of what we have. And I'm sorry, guys on Facebook. I'm literally on YouTube Live as well and everything. You know what I mean? I got to hear myself. I'm sorry. You know, if y'all hear that music, if it's too loud, just let me know. But anyway, as I'm saying, you know, they want us to be a part. They want the black man in all these different groups, all that's you know that's definitely focus on the woman, the liberation of the woman. They want to make sure the man stays a victim in the black community. I don't know about any other community, but I see it in everything that we do. Just like I was watching, what you call? I was watching. What's this? What's the thing? Um, I was watching the ESPN and I was watching Fox Sports today. They had all these different entertainers, all these different sports entertainers or whatever, and they've been doing this for years, especially ever since Trayvon Martin. They want in the black community and the black community only allows the entertainers to be our leaders, is what I'm saying. We only allow the entertainers, the sports figures to be our leaders. These monarch ass people, these people that's led by other people, they want us to focus on them because everything that you're hearing from most of their mouths got to do with victimhood, got to do with asking for things instead of letting them know what we need to do to make sure this won't happen again. You know, we don't tell our young boys, young men that be police officers, be lawyers, um, do everything possible to be in that system. And then in the black community, we worship the diminished people, the degenerates. We worship the guys that's not even doing too well, and that's not even fucking with our community. Really, all they doing is doing chaos and disorder. We worship them people. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? And we're marginalized for the most part. I guarantee after all this trending is over, telling the black man how telling the black man that he's loved and he's protected. We love you. We stand for the black man and this and that third. When this trend is over, I promise you, thank you. You can bring it down if you want. Um, I promise you, when this trend is over, it's going to be the same thing that they've been doing. Marginalize the black man, saying the black man ain't shit, ain't this and that and the third. Black man is Uncle Tom. The black man is that. The black man is this. He ain't gonna never be that. You know what I'm saying? He don't take care of his kids. He's this. He's a homo. He's homophobic. It's gonna be all this. It's gonna be everything that's super duper not true. It might be true for some of us, but they put it like it's all black men. And this is within the black community. Again, guys, I'm on YouTube right now. Before I, say anything else, I'm on YouTube Live right now. Hey, subscribe. It's Kysim Lamaur. Look at me. YouTube. I'm on actually Facebook Live as well right now. But anyway, just letting you guys know. And I know most black men, they like that victimization to not be prepared for stuff. And I should say not, no, sorry. Some black men they like to be prepared, not like to be prepared for things. They want people to come to them. They want help. Some of us, they want a woman to lead. They're afraid to take responsibilities. Some of these people. So it's cool for the black man. It's cool for some black men to take on this this victimhood instead of that warrior spirit. See, that warrior spirit is not going to allow two-dimensional thinking people to hurt you. Yeah, we definitely out there. I'm sorry, guys. I was reading the comment. What's going on, young lady? So anyway, we definitely out there. The warrior spirit people out there. Just that when you reading, when you on the mainstream media, when you get all your information from the mainstream media like BET, ESPN, Fox Sports, CNN, you're not going to see that. You're not going to see what's actually going on in the black community, in the black men. They got all the victimhood black men, all the woke community type of black men. You know, you're not going to see all that. You're just going to see you're going to see all these black men, especially in the sports world. I was reading. Oh yeah, I was reading. I'm on Twitter. I was reading like so many different people, like black entertainers and black men at that. Because I know what the liberal woman gonna say. I already know that. I know. I don't need to say. I don't need to see all that. I know what she's gonna say. But it always surprises me with the liberal black man that's um, that's very emotional, don't want to think for himself, want everybody to think for him. Odell Beckham. As you can see, I'm a Giants fan, but it don't have. I'm a Giants supporter. They don't. They People like Odell Beckham was saying some victimization type stuff. He was saying everything that don't have nothing to do with the warrior spirit, and he kept on going on and on and on and on. Just saying how we need to get together with other people. We need to this and that and third. When I started hearing stuff like that, keep saying it. I'm gonna have my opinion on things. I'm gonna have that opinion. I'm gonna look at that man and be like, what the this and that third. Are you kidding me? But they not. Because again, he's a monarch athlete. You guys have to look up the word monarch athletes, monarch entertainers, and stuff like that, and then you will understand exactly what I'm saying. They had these different entities um, helping them, handlers is what I'm saying. They have a whole bunch of handlers, people like Colin Kaepernick, handlers all over. They want us to have people like Colin Kaepernick, elitists, all these people, elitists, and don't even run their own home. Every time I hear something, it's about Ness Nitty saying something, his girlfriend. It's like all these guys don't understand, but that's their business. I want to promote black men helping themselves before they help anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Because if you cannot help yourself, even mentally, emotionally, you ain't gonna be able to help anyone else. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be like that forever. You know what I'm saying? And because you keep on putting these different entities in your life and you're forgetting about yourself. One thing I can say about liberal women, they're about themselves. They're the best actresses in the world, but they call themselves actors, some of them, because they want to be men, a lot of them. But they do not want to be involved in taking leadership. These victimization as dudes, especially black men, they're gonna always be in the forefront of things. They're gonna always be it. We living in a feminist society where all these people is gonna always be who they are. You know what I'm saying? All these people gonna all these liberal news stations and stuff like that, they're going to always put the black man that won help from white mommy and daddy. They're going to always put him at the forefront. So when you get these entertainers again, when you get these all these entertainers, these sports figures or whatever in front of you, and social media is putting them in front of you. What do you call that? Mainstream media is putting them in front of you and stuff like that. And you think something's going to change. You think real black men, when they start putting black men that got that warrior spirit on mainstream media, that's when I start believing in the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? Again, guys, I'm on YouTube live. I'm on Facebook live right now. Please like, share, please, and subscribe and everything. Yeah, I'm new on YouTube. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I just hope I'm going to be doing a lot on YouTube. And it's going to, it's for the young black man, but it's for young men in general in America, but especially for the young black man. Because we got to start really understanding what type of society we're in. We got to really start checking this society what it is. We put so much effort and faith in everyone else as black men. So much effort and faith in everyone else. And things that don't matter. But we're not prepared. Like warriors are prepared. A warrior is prepared. A victim is just looking for what's going to happen today. I mean, they're walking around figuratively with their pants down. That's how they're walking around. And I really think shit like this should change, man. Like real talk. Again, I seen a video today. And this young man was in DC. I don't know if anybody saw it. This young man was in DC, and these people was burning. There was a big crowd, and they was in a circle around fire. People throwing signs so the fire could be big. I don't know why, because they were really close to it. But agent of chaos type of people don't care. These woke communities, the definition of woke to me is just, they do everything emotionally. They don't care. So there was one brother that was like, yo, y'all not going to be doing this. Y'all not going to be doing that. Y'all not going to be trying to make this fire big. This is my home. And he said something about whatever section he's from DC. And then then somebody said, where you from? Are you from here? He said, yes, I'm from so-and-so. So don't make the fire big, whatever he was saying. And then the brother was like, so what, what I mean? Y'all ain't not even from around here. You destroying my city, whatever. Y'all not even from around here. You're just making a big ass fire for nothing. And again, like I said, it was a crowd. It was a bunch of people around this fire. It was in the middle of DC. A bunch of people was around the fire. And he said, he was like, they were still trying to make it big by putting their little what do you call that? Their little signs up the wood to make it big. And he was threatening like mad people. He was like, you better stop this shit, this and that third. Next person to do it, I'm gonna punch him in his mouth, whatever. And the dude was like, and then some white guy came out of the blue and he was like, what? Do you want to be racially whatever he was saying? Do you want them to make do this to you and this and that third? He said his thing was, he said to that dude, like, first of all, are you even from around here? Second of all, I don't give a shit what you talking about. We know how to handle this. Y'all put wood in that thing to make a fire get out and whoop your ass. And he asked the guy again, where you from? He was like, I'm from Virginia. So he was like, take your ass to Virginia, this DC. Don't be doing all that. And the moral of the story is it was another non-black man trying to tell a black man how he should feel and how he should think. Because this society know most black, some to most black men think in a victimization hood. They don't prepare themselves. They go to every different entity that really don't give a shit about them, and that's how it be. Please like and share, guys. Again, subscribe. You know, I mean, I only got a little bit of people. I probably got 1, 2 subscriber. I just got on YouTube for the last week. This is my second live. It's kinda, you know what I'm saying, but this is going to be the live that I keep up there, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I deleted the other live last night because I was just trying it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, please, if you like it, like it. If you don't, you know, whatever. But you know, subscribe, and everybody that's on Facebook, go to my own YouTube, man. Support me, especially my friends and family, my real friends and family. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always try to keep good content up as best way I can. I'm not gonna say I'm different than anybody. The only thing I worry about, and I hope I get better at this YouTubing. Then so I always wanted to do it for a long time. Real talk. But again, like, share. If you like this, you know what I'm saying, like it, share it, and also subscribe. Please, again, Facebook, I'm on YouTube Live, and YouTube, I'm on Facebook Live. And Facebook people, please come subscribe. I'm gonna make sure I put a lot of content up and stuff like that. Stay busy with this. But again, brothers and sisters, whatever. I just want y'all to understand that it's a serious problem with the super liberal mainstream media and just the social media trying to make the black man have that victim spirit, that victimhood spirit. I really feel like this is the wrong thing to do. This is not preparing us. This is the type of thing that we really need to look into. The warrior spirit is a must. You want to be prepared for any and everything, as I said at the beginning of this live. You want to be prepared for any and everything. Any man, but especially a black man. We're not depicted on being victims once we real victims. So why do you want to be a victim before you were a victim? You must have a warrior mindset. My son, I got a 19-year-old son, and I got a 1-year-old son. My 19-year-old son know what I'm about. My 19-year-old son, I'm my own man. I respect everyone. I'm not a disrespectful person, but he knows that it's no nonsense. I try to be prepared as much as I possibly can because I grew up in a warrior mindset, not being a victim. I can say many things happened to me. A lot of things I had to adjust to as I was growing up to become the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying? Again, please like and share this, and please subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. Get it going. Facebook Live, I'm letting you guys know I'm doing it both. YouTube, I'm doing a live on Facebook. Facebook, I'm doing a live on YouTube. But yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. This is black. You got to teach a young black men, especially the 25 and under. You got to stop. You got to stop telling them to live with this woman and this girl and abide by people that don't really care for us, their rules on what they think we should be. Black man, for your black boy. A man, a warrior mindset black man. Not none of these clowns that call themselves being woke. You know, in my opinion, I think being woke is just thinking as emotionally as possible. I'm sorry, guys. Being as emotional as possible. Not being rational at all. Always looking for somebody to help. Always looking for somebody to blame. And I think it's time. It's about that time to now. I know they're hitting us all the time in mainstream media and social media how a black man should feel like this and how he needs the help from this culture, people, and this one. See, black men are, we not built on having real culture. Having, how to be in a relationship, how to understand that that relationship should come last until you get your stuff together, your finances, your literacy of politics, everything, your mind to a three-dimensional stratosphere. That's extremely important. And a lot of these people ain't doing that. They telling the black man, you must listen to the woman. If you don't listen to the woman, you're chauvinist. If you don't listen to if you don't do this, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, real talk, guys. Like and share this, please, and subscribe. I promise you, I'm gonna make a lot of content on how manhood is supposed to be in my perspective. Again, I went through a lot growing up when it comes to trying to find my way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I'm the man that I am today. And I'm not going to be that man that's going to look at these entities that really don't give two shits about us. You know what I mean? They don't. And when are you guys going to realize that these people do not care one thing about us? You know what I'm saying? One thing. And again, guys, real quick, if you're on Facebook, I'm on live right now on YouTube. And I hope you guys, share my first real stream, live stream. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the next time I'm gonna be 100% prepared. I will. But again, my last statement is: don't teach your son how to be, especially if he's a black man in America, black young male in America. Don't teach your son how to be a victim because they're not prepared. Teach them how to have warrior spirit, being prepared for every single thing, understanding his reality, understanding that he's in captivity, he's behind captivity walls, and what he needs to prepare for anything and everything. That victimhood that they teaching us, trying to hit us with on social media and mainstream media like ESPN, Fox Sports, CNN, all these different entities trying to teach us how to, worship the woman, worship every entity that don't give two shits about us because they know that we don't have no type of power really. That's why you got to have a warrior mindset. The warrior mindset is developing the power that you need mentally and figuratively. That's what it's all about. Again, if you're on Facebook, I'm on YouTube Live. Please go on YouTube, subscribe to me. It's Kysim Lamaur. And if you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube Live, check me out on Facebook as well. Peace.